Good afternoon, good morning, everybody. Um, I I watched a video of this kid telling about a testimony about what that nobody needs to go to the bad place because it's bad, especially in video games like Dante's Inferno and any game that's really bad. I played Dante's Inferno before back in the day when I was young, when I was growing up. I experienced the part when Dante when Dante was like a soldier from Italy and like probably like Rome maybe, and then and he had to go in the. You guys ever play Dante's Inferno? Let me know. It's a video game, but I know it's crazy video game of all time on the 360, and it's crazy, especially on the PS3. Man, this kid was talking about a testimony about what hell looks like. It's not a good place. Um, Especially there's another video game that creeps me out, but I still played the whole thing named Diablo. That is a like a supposed to be like a computer game, but it's also you can play video games on it. And I experienced that I've been having bad dreams lately because of the game, and sometimes you gotta ask God to pray to God that He would get you through this whole thing. Not much people believe in Him, but I was raised in a church, and there's times that this world has to change because sex is not all about that. It's not all about that. It's about helping each other, worrying about each other, loving one another. Well, this is probably the first time I did a YouTube video on this about a testimony, but since I've been saved for like 13 years, but some shit just keep going on my head. We all go through some stuff that we have experience, and you know why people always think, well, somebody gave me a question and it was hard to answer it. They asked me, does God love Satan or something? And I said, God does love Satan, but the things he did wrong to him in heaven was not good, and it was like a sin, and God didn't like that. So to tell you guys the truth, like video games can have the experience of the bad place. It can, and it's crazy, but some people play it. And guys, name a game that you know that experienced the bad place, and what creeped you out. And I made a video about this kid. Did a video of himself that he experienced a place that he doesn't want to be. Especially he was Catholic, but also I experienced a lot of stuff in my life. Things are crazy every year. And it, to tell you the truth, we all fall in the wrong way, but I experienced everything in my life about that we had to love one each other and don't hurt one another. We be a family, you know. Sometimes people used to think video games can get you to where you don't want to be, especially Diablo, Agony. Agony is a video game, but it's crazy, man. Crazy shit in that thing. I played the game on PS4 of Agony, and it was the craziest video game I ever seen in my life. And experienced. I didn't know what the game was about until I found out what it was. It's a it's a place. It's experience the the what hell looks like. Hell is bad. So that game, Agony, is crazy game, and it took me a long time to finish it, but I didn't play it anymore. I didn't play it since it came out. Probably for 3 years, maybe more, because it's crazy, and that game is very crazy, man. The Diablo game I was telling you earlier in this video, it took me 3 days to finish because I didn't have time to do it because I had other things to do. In Dante's Inferno, I played the game and it was one of my best games, but until it got like worser, especially I dare you guys to play those games, video games in the dark. You're gonna be freaking out. So I experienced a lot of stuff in my life that we we all know, especially I always had a testimony about this kid that was making a testimony about what he's gone through in his life. Dreams are not real, but it does teach you a lesson sometimes too. That you don't want to go to where you don't want to go. Hell is not the devil. It's not the devil's place. The God made it for him to teach people that he's real, but it's also for the weak. Video games were crazy, man. Especially there's a bunch of games like Speedrunner, I think it's called, that had that in there too. Constantine. You guys ever play Constantine? It's a movie with Keanu Reeves. There's a video game for that, and it was crazy too, man. It showed experience of the place too. So this video is gonna be about a testimony and also why there's video games that have the place going on, why experiencing it. If you guys want to tell me what video games that had that in there, let me know, and how it got you, where did it get you, You know, I've been through a lot lately, and I've been trying to get everything situated. So, when you guys ever had any questions, let me know, because I've been experiencing a lot of stuff lately. I always say to myself, not just that. Not all of that would get you the place you don't want to. And also, don't forget, there's one thing that's worse I did in my life, but I hardly don't do that anymore. But it was really hard to do. Sometimes lust is bad too. And it was hard for me to get over that stuff when I didn't want to do it, because I know God made marriage, sex. God made it, but not for bad. He made it for the good, not for the bad. Like you see on TV or commercials, they making it worse. I also watch a movie with Johnny Depp, and it's called Nine Gates, and it was the ninth gate was crazy movie, man. It's about Johnny Depp doing this. He found this book called it's like a satanic book, but he had to do rituals to make the things go away. But it didn't make sense to me when I was watching it. It's so old, man. I was probably younger that time, maybe it wasn't, maybe I was born maybe when it came out, but it was the creepiest movie I've seen in my life. um Another thing, everybody, is that I love you all so much, and I don't want you guys to go to places that you don't want to go. Especially Amen. It's also experience of this kid that did some things he did that he was controlled by. You know what I mean? And games could experience the place that you don't go. Especially the Cursed Crusade was another game I played that was crazy, and the Darkness game was crazy. Fable a little bit. Shadows of the Dam was crazy. Um, I'm naming some games that had that in there, especially Dante's Inferno, of course. I played the whole game and I beat it. Um, well, I always ask God why. What is this happening? Well, He would tell you that God loves you all. He loves you for who you are. God, He loves everybody. I know people don't believe in it that much, and I understand that. God doesn't like to hurt one another, especially like you're fighting somebody. I'm not afraid to stand up for myself, but it's just that this world, we gotta learn how to love one another as a family. Remember, I love you all so much, and I don't want you guys to go through stuff, especially in dreams. I know dreams can be scary too. Depends what you did. You know what other thing? Guys want to know what other thing I try to stay away from? Those boards that people use in their videos, and it's not good. Those Ouija boards are bad. Those can haunt you. And I don't even use them. I've never touched one before, and I never will. I just always want to let you guys know that God, God loves y'all. He will be there when you need you, and if you need help, He'll be there for all of you. We have to change. This world gotta change for the better. And of course, we're not perfect, but we do make mistakes in our lives. And I'm always wanted to say that I love you because I think you guys can. I know we're just human. We're gonna experience hard times that we don't want to experience. So I love you guys, and if you guys have any questions about this video, and if it's important, let me know. I will let you guys know about it. So, um, always stay on the right path. Don't go the wrong way. Stay forward. Keep moving forward, and don't look back. And love you all, and I hope you guys have a great day and be safe where you guys are. Stay safe and keep loving one another. So, I love you all, and I have a great day. And I'll see you again. Love you all. Bye bye.